Immigrants from all over the world come to Taiwan where they strive to start a new life in a different place. In the latest part of our ongoing series, let's take a look at Scott Ellinger, a former U.S. Army officer in the elite Special Forces who also had a tour of duty at the American Institute in Taiwan.
Agility, vigor, and the sharp gaze. That's what you notice when American Scott Ellinger demonstrates his martial arts, which he first picked up during a stay in Taiwan while still a college student. Since then, he's been around the block more than a few times.
Since I was little, I had a dream. I wanted to become a U.S. Army officer. Later, I chose to go into the Special Forces. I think it's more dangerous than the Navy or the Army, but that was my dream, to be a Green Beret officer.
Over the years, Ellinger's fate became inseparably intertwined with Taiwan, and in 2009 he was appointed Director of Army Programs at the American Institute in Taiwan.
Before I was posted to Taiwan, I was a military policy planner specializing in Taiwan affairs with the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff. The first time I had come to Taiwan, I was only a college student. But this time I had an opportunity to be of real help to Taiwan, especially as regards our military exchanges.
While a student, Ellinger came to NTNU to study Chinese at the advice of a professor. That planted the initial seeds for making a life in Taiwan.
Back then I had already come to the realization of the kind of place Taiwan is. So for the last 29 years this feeling has been growing constantly. And now I'm completely in love with Taiwan.
Having experienced the vagaries of battle and come face to face with death, Ellinger now cherishes everything in his life.